The day I discovered my husband was cheating on me was devastating, but what hurt even more? The woman he was cheating with wasn't a stranger. She was my best friend, the same woman who stood beside me on my wedding day, the same woman who called me her sister, and for nearly a year they both lied to my face. My name is Rachel. For most of my adult life, I believed I had everything: a loving husband, a successful career, and a best friend named Megan, who had been part of my life since high school. Megan knew all my secrets. She helped me through heartbreaks. She celebrated my achievements. When I married Daniel, she was my maid of honor. I trusted her completely. Never once did I imagine she would become the reason my marriage ended. The first signs were subtle. Daniel became protective of his phone. He started working late more often. Weekend plans suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Whenever I asked questions, he always had an explanation. And honestly, I believed him. At the same time, Megan became oddly distant. She canceled plans, took longer to reply to messages. She always seemed busy. I assumed life was simply pulling us in different directions. I never connected the dots. Everything changed one Saturday afternoon. Daniel told me he was attending a work meeting. I decided to spend the day shopping. While driving home, I stopped at a small café. As I walked toward the entrance, I saw something that made my stomach drop. Daniel was sitting inside. Across from him was Megan. At first I thought it was innocent, until I saw them holding hands. Then he leaned across the table and kissed her. I felt like the world stopped moving. For a moment, I couldn't breathe. The two people I trusted most had betrayed me. I walked straight into the cafe. The look on their faces said everything. Neither of them expected to get caught. Daniel immediately stood up. Megan started crying. Both tried explaining. Both claimed they never meant to hurt me. Both insisted they still cared about me. But all I could think was this: if they cared about me, they wouldn't have done it in the first place. I left without listening to another word. Over the next few weeks, I learned the full story. Their relationship had been going on for almost 11 months. 11 months of lies. 11 months of fake smiles. 11 months of pretending everything was normal. The betrayal wasn't just romantic, it was personal. Every memory I had with them suddenly felt contaminated. Birthdays, holidays, family dinners, all of it felt fake. The divorce wasn't easy. Neither was losing someone I considered a sister. For a long time I questioned myself. Was I not enough? Did I miss obvious signs? Could I have prevented it? Eventually I realized something important. Their choices were not my responsibility. Trusting people isn't weakness. Betraying trust is. The blame belonged to them, not me. It's been 3 years since that day. I'm happier now than I ever expected to be. I've built new friendships, found confidence I didn't know I had, and most importantly, I've learned that losing the wrong people can make room for the right ones. Sometimes betrayal doesn't destroy your life. Sometimes it redirects it. And looking back, that's exactly what happened to me. Have you ever been betrayed by someone you trusted? How did you move forward? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more real-life confessions and relationship stories.